map are we on? Ooh.
Dagobah. Rebels?
No, we shall be...
Empire?
Yeah, let's just be rebels. But why was it that in the loading screen there was a dead clone trooper? But like from the original the second trilogy?
Don't question it. There are some things that you and mortal minds are not meant to know.
The enemy has captured a command post.
The Seitu Spiritus group.
So question, why are we in Vietnam?
J.J. Abrams.
We gained a command
I have an
post.
idea for a spin-off
Hostiles
movie.
have captured a command post.
Apocalypse Now. But on Dagobah.
We've lost control of the command post. We gained a command post.
Have I ever said that I really like Apocalypse Now?
We need to watch Full Metal Jacket.
In fact, I would go far to say I love Apocalypse Now.
And that we need to watch Full Metal Jacket.
I go far to say that it's one of my favorite movies of all time.
Full Metal Jacket.
Do that sometime, people.
We control a command post.
Did you know that we control a command post?
I thought we commanded command post.
Question, why are the Wookiee warriors on our side?
Question, why am I killing so many other actual players?
Because you're a faggot. I just realized I was running away from the enemy.
I realized this whole time I wasn't running towards anything.
Dude, that
I
guy's
was
losing
running
it.
away from it.
The war is getting
What?
to him. He's dancing around in circles.
I spawned and got shot right in the back.
Well, that's war for you. I like how every gun's a light machine gun because it carries 200 rounds.
No, I got Emperor. I got Darth Vader. Shit. Kill the Vader Meister. I got
Emperor's
shot.
here? But what's George Clooney doing here?
Hostiles have captured a command
George
post.
Clooney's new movie looks scary as fuck.
He has a new movie.
We can't
It's called
afford
Gravity. It
to
looks
lose the
scary as
command
fuck.
post.
Oh, fuck, we're back to the gravity conversation.
It takes one of my biggest fears, and that's dying in space. And
We've lost
No,
the command post.
no,
The
floating
enemy has
off
captured
into
a command
space
post.
alone, then dying with lonesome.
yeah, that's what gravity
We
basically
gained a
is.
command post.
Yes! Next, I'm gonna go and get Titan, and we're gonna go and get smushed in alive.
Oh god.
Still not okay with that, are ya?
See how it works out in the fucking episode.
Ah, enemies.
Yo man, the manga was better.
People do say the manga is better.
People say the manga is better no matter how bad the manga is.
Suppose it actually was really good, though.
Hostiles
Like-
have captured a command post.
You just don't like the concept of like people being eaten alive by something they can't control in a very disturbing manner as someone.
I love that concept, but I don't like it because it scared the shit out of me.
Good. And then there's this one intro for this one show where it's a concert and it's these giant bugs appear and eat the whole like all 300,000 people in front of the main cast. It's like
And the main cast will survive.
one of them dies. What I think is the best show though to do this, to do it was Mulavru, because in the in Mulavru they just have essentially giant things from space. Think of the thing from the thing. That made sense in my head. Think of those, but like there's certain types of them. Like this one shoots lasers. This one just.
I don't want to
to
think of the thing. The thing is, it just makes me uncomfortable.
Well, it's a lot of those, and they're as big as Gundams, and humanity has made Gundams to fight them. And then what happens is that when they get you, they pin you to the ground, they tear you open, and they tear you out of your cockpit and eat you alive. And like all the characters in the beginning are like 20 years, like 15 years old girls, and they all get eaten alive besides the main character. And then it goes on to the actual show.
You know what one of my favorite parts of the thing was?
We gained a command post.
It was a very
Yeah,
little
died.
thing.
Oop, died.
It was when like they go into the Norwegian's place, and just like the frozen drooping blood but it was just fantastic.
You know what I liked in the remake? All the rape metaphors.
We gained a command post.
I don't recall any rape metaphor. Oh, the terror for close.
Oh no, in the 2000 something remake.
Oh,
We can't afford to keep losing command
It's
posts.
full of rape metaphors.
that movie that doesn't exist.
Have you seen
We've lost control
Wake Up
of the
on
command
Burgundy, the Lost movie?
No,
post. Captured a command
The spiritual
post.
successor to
They're losing
Anchorman?
reinforcements.
I know it
The enemy is in
exists. I
control
just
of
haven't
another
seen it
command
yet.
post.
Oh, it's
I
also
can
on
get my
YouTube. It's
I
also
can get
on
my
YouTube.
hands on it really easily.
It's also on YouTube for this time.
Is it good?
Yeah, it's the whole original cast besides the girl.
No Christine Applegate?
No, she is all. Well, she says she's getting an award for her anchoring, but it's really just because everybody can afford her.
We can't afford to keep losing command
Yeah,
posts.
no, Will Ferrell's there and everyone else.
The enemy has
Essentially,
captured
it's a
command
long version of the original movie before the girl came in.
post. The enemy has captured a command post.
We're gonna win.
No, we're not.
You're right, because I'm working for the Empire secretly.
I knew it. You're a spy this whole time. I
I've
knew
also been a
it.
Titan the whole time too.
Oh, I knew it. And
Capture command
I bet you'll walk up to the wall, transform, break it, then untransform. Go like, what's happening?
I do like
guys?"
how that explains how come he fucking just disappeared.
Yeah, I found teleportation a lot more funnier. Oh, fucking teleported.
I thought it to be
Blah, blah, blah,
way
blah.
too
We
OP for
control the
teleport.
command post. Enemy
Dude, they can
reinforcements are
teleport.
declining.
What? They teleport. Phew.
My question is how they can that thing.
I shot our
Is the
teammate.
manga like how many volumes is it?
60 chapters.
Still going?
Yeah, because they're currently on the something arc. I don't know what it's called.
Is it like a shonen manga where they just go forever?
No, I don't know who's making it. I can't remember what's on my head. But no. Oh, a guy who made Full Alchemist is making a new manga series.
What is it?
Something it's based on a novel story thing. You can tell it's him by just because the art style is the same. And the character designs are the same. Hey, do you know I took a nerd test to see how much of an otaku I was? I failed completely.
Victory
Good.
is ours.
Because it asked me questions about people's names right over my head.
Hostiles have captured a command post.
They're making a sequel to SLC Punk, and I don't know how I feel about it.
You love it.
I love SLC Punk, the original.
Why do the
They're-
AI love barrel rolling? Whoa, I'm flying.
It's the only movie on my movies list that has a permanent spot at number 3.